The neighbors on the line group opposing Hydro One's proposed Waasigan Transmission Line are concerned about the project's draft environmental assessment. The group is claiming there was no meaningful consultation with the impacted community and are calling for the review process to stop until their concerns are addressed. Once again, here's Vasilios Bellos.
Kaministiqua's neighbors on the line group are not satisfied with Hydro One's recently released draft environmental assessment for the proposed Waasigan transmission line.
Knowing your neighbors and supporting your neighbors is one of the most important things that I believe in my lifetime has become part of Kaministiquia.
Members of the community directly affected, along with those just there to support neighbors, were on hand to discuss the findings of the draft EA. The group is objecting the assessment based on impacted landowners and communities not being properly consulted until months prior to the release, despite the process beginning in 2019. Neighbors on the Line organizer Michelle Hamer believes Hydro One's environmental assessment does not address all those affected by the line.
They do not recognize a home or landowner that's 50 meters on the other side of the line as being impacted. That is not acceptable, and I would suggest it's a serious deficiency in this current draft EA.
The group has already proposed their own alternative route for the transmission line to limit community impact, with members again stressing their frustration with Hydro One's option.
They could have gone around this community if they really wanted to, but they didn't, because they went the shortest and the cheapest way. They didn't take the people into consideration at all.
Members also claim that after submitting concerns to Hydro One, there was no record of them in the draft environmental assessment, including specific watersheds, ponds, and wells.
How are they supposed to give an appropriate and a reasonable review of an EA that's not complete?
The Ministry of the Environment now has a 45-day window to review Hydro One's draft EA. Neighbors on the line are calling for that review to stop immediately until their concerns are addressed. Hydro One released a statement after the meeting saying, quote, "We continue to listen to feedback during the development of the Waasigan Transmission Line project and find solutions where possible and address concerns. Following the public review period, Hydro One will make adjustments to the draft EA based on feedback received from the community and submit a final report to the Ministry of the Environment." Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.